Hello, everyone! Oh my god, I actually remembered to turn on my microphone. We're back in my room. Things are happy, things are lively. We're having a wonderful day today, okay? I got a new stream starting soon overlay, which no one commented about, by the way. Mad at you for that. But here we are, okay? We have more horror games to come, even though things are looking chipper. That's kind of my whole thing, is that I'm a VTuber that plays horror games, so, you know. For now. And I'm also back in my regular outfit. So, you know, just getting comfy with my white sweatshirt, back in my room. You know how it is. But welcome. If you are not aware, every Wednesday we have VTuber streams. This music is really loud, I just realized. Holy shit. My bad. Have you been able to even hear me? Let me turn that down. That's probably much better. Breaking point, no. On Wednesdays, I'm a VTuber. On Tuesdays, not Tuesdays, what the hell am I saying? On Mondays, I do Kigurumi streams. So, you know, if you came from like TikTok or whatever, that's the anime girl face mask thing. So yeah, if you're here for those specifically, then that is on Monday. But on Wednesdays, we do VTuber streams. So yeah. I try to make that pretty apparent, but I also understand that people will just not know. Yeah, like on Twitch, my offline screen, it shows like a picture of like Kigurumi me and it says Monday at 7:30. And then, you know, when I do the VTuber, then, you know, it has a picture of VTuber me going like that. And that says Wednesdays at 6:30. Hi, hello, Peek Boy. I hope you have a wonderful stream. Thanks for coming. Cal, have a good sleep. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate that. Pilk, criminal that we do not have a Christmas outfit. Hold on, mister, okay? Just because October, like, finished, just because, like, Halloween is over, that doesn't mean we immediately go into Christmas, okay? We have time. We have time. When December hits, maybe we will get a new outfit, okay? And it may just be Christmas themed. But for now, we're normie. We're normal y-chan. It was very hot out today. It was pretty hot yesterday and today. I think things are gonna get cold, like starting tomorrow again. Yeah. Hi, Snowfox, welcome. I saw that you were the second person on stream, so thanks for coming by early, I appreciate it. And welcome everybody in general. I hope you're all having a good day today. I did mention in the chat, I don't think anyone really would go crazy about it, but obviously, as pretty much any human on the world knows, the US election just happened. Gonna refrain talking about that. You know, we're here for happy fun time vibes. So yeah, that's it really. Just want to make that obvious and apparent that we're not gonna really be getting political, because like I'm a stupid VTuber. Like you're coming to me for politics? Are you kidding me, man? Like go watch like literally anybody else. I know what I am, okay? I'm an entertainer, and it stays that way. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. Are we gonna see Turbo Granny? Who the hell is who the hell is that? It's always about the stream. So yeah, oh yeah. Also, so yeah, again, the game we're playing today, it's kind of like about the title. We're playing another game that is from the same creator of the other horror games that we've been playing at the moment. This one, we're exploring Inunaki tunnel or something. I forget exactly what it's called now, but basically it's like a famous tunnel in Japan where it's apparently like haunted and people have been killed in there, and like couples will go in there to like kiss and make out to have some privacy, and then they never come out again because they got murdered, and like bodies are missing and like all this crazy shit, man. So like we're gonna go in there, yeah. We're gonna see what it's all about. We're gonna see what the hype is all about. So yeah, that's the plan for today. That's what we're doing. Again, I've just really been enjoying this franchise, this horror game developer. The games are short. We can finish them in one stream, which is great. And the vibes are really good. There are some scares. There is some storyline, but there's also a lot of downtime of just like walking around, so we can also like chat and just like soak in the world. Yeah, I think they've really been working out well, so we're at least doing one more for sure. What was I for Halloween? I was a vampire. I did not get to suck any blood though because I forgot my teeth. Best y-chan streams: Monday Kigurumi stream, Wednesday VTuber stream, bonus streams. Holy shit. Well, we only had one of those, okay? But there could be more to come. Every once in a while, I can like get free on a Thursday, and you know, we can potentially do bonus streams. Maybe I should figure out like a good cool event stream to do, like a game show or something like that. And then if we hit a certain amount of subs, then we can do it. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be pretty into that. Oh, crap. I just forgot to put up my green screen, man. Sometimes when my green screen isn't up behind me, it's like, why would you need a green screen when you're a VTuber, man? That doesn't even make sense. Sometimes I don't have the green screen up. I just lose facial tracking. So I'll probably do that when I have to go to the bathroom or something. I'll debate people about who best girl is in Honkai Star Rail, but that's about it, man. No, honestly, I think I'm gonna get some new waifus though. I actually just got into Zenless Zone Zero. I only have like literally an hour and a half of time put into it, so I'm not far at all. Like for anyone that has played the game, I just got to the part where like we were doing like one of our little sync things, and then there was like an AI that was like, "Hello, I'm AI, and I control your life now." And yeah, so that's all I really know. I don't know like anything about the game. But yeah, it's been fun so far. I really love the vibes of the game. I've been enjoying just getting like sucked into it late at night. I actually really wanted to play it last night, but I did not realize that there was a maintenance. So I ended up just going to bed at like 8 o'clock or like 9. I went to bed really early. I felt like a native Japanese, because after work yesterday, I had to go out to like a drinking party. So like we went to like a bar and we all had to get drinks and we all had to get fucked up. It was fun, man. It was fun. My office is already like pretty open, and I know people pretty intricately, like on a pretty deep personal level. But when you go to a restaurant / bar and get some drinks, I mean, you learn even more inherently. What's my birthday? My birthday is August 10th. I actually debuted as a VTuber on my birthday. My birthday stream is watchable. It's like a highlight. If you like go down below the stream, you'll see that there's like there's a highlight stream. It's like my birthday debut stream thing. Yeah. y-chanfigure when? Well, keep watching, keep gifting subscriptions. Maybe one day. I really would love to get like a merch line, and that is something that I want to work towards for sure. Yeah, that was really sweet. Yeah, I got to join my Discord and everyone came in and wished me happy birthday. The birthday stream was really fun. I'll always look back at that day as a really good one. You can help with that? You can give me money? No, just watch is really all I ask. To be honest, it's like watching me and like promoting me and talking about me and like, you know, maybe showing my stream to your friend, or like even like making a couple of clips on me and putting it on YouTube or whatever like that. Like that is the stuff that matters a lot more than like actually getting money. Because the more faces and people that see me, the more that I'll grow, and then inherently there will be people that'll come by that'll donate anyway. So like you don't even have to do the donating. Just let somebody else do that. You know, as a streamer gets popular, they'll get 1 or 2 sugar daddies or mommies. That's just how it works. Did I cock the counter onto the desk? What the hell does that mean? Oh, yeah, I cocked it. Yeah, I rotated it slightly, yeah, so it lines up with the desk better, yeah. Cock the counter. Yeah, did I cock the counter? I did. Oh, senpai. Hello, senpai. How are you, senpai? Would you guys prefer if like I call you senpai, or do you want to be my kohai, or what do you want to be? Like, if you could be one thing to me, what would you want to be? Thank you for the follow, Fusion. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We're just chatting, you know, waiting for some people to flow in a little bit. We're gonna start some game time in probably about 10-15 minutes or so, I'd say. I'm not 18, but I want to watch. I just can't watch your Twitter. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, if you're not over 18, please respect the fact that you're not, and don't go to my Twitter. Kind of reluctant to even say that, because everybody knows, like, when a human's told not to do something, then they, you know, they want to do it inherently. But, you know, maybe don't. Or, you know, because I can't literally tell you what to do, just never tell me that you did. Please. Because then I will feel weird. I'll be like, oh my god. Why? Why is there a child looking at my Twitter? Please, no. So, yeah. Don't. You respect the boundaries? Good. 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 You're not missing much. I'll just be honest on that one. You're not missing much. Twitter is kind of... Nozomi! You looked! Oh my god. I just said don't mention it if you look. You're 50. Oh my god, you're so young. See, guys, I told you. This is why, like, I had, like, weird discourse in the Discord server. Like, I just know from TikTok there's gonna be some young people that come. So it's just, you know, we have a very, very varied age range. Luckily, people are very respectful, and nothing is super degenerate or weird here, which is great. That is something I was a little afraid of when I first started streaming, because the only platform that I had any traction on was Twitter. So I thought that if I streamed on Twitter, or if I streamed on Twitch, then like the people that would watch me would be like really weird and like super degenerate. But honestly, the vibes have been very wholesome and very all ages for the Twitch streams, which is great. So, you know, I really like that these streams can be welcoming for anyone of any age. I think it's really fantastic. So, thank you guys for being normal or something, I think. I want you as Genki Girl and be good friends. Yeah. I want to be Genki Girl too, always. Hold on, I drink water. Normal is a stretch? Well, listen, man. You do a good job being normal. Even though we're all totally not normal. I know drinking water looks scary sometimes. Goofball stream. This music kind of reminds me of like a graduation song or something. Guys, this is actually my graduation stream. This is my last day being a VTuber and a Twitch streamer in general. It was a really good ride. Thank you. Bye-bye. I really do... by the way, that's obviously a joke. I like the fact that VTubers do graduate. I think it's really cool. But man, dude, it's really sad. Like, can't they just stream forever, man? Very sad. But don't worry. I will be here... So, I mean, some people know this. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I have been an entertainer and a personality online, a content creator, for literally 14 years now. And over those 14 years, I have made consistent content weekly without ever skipping. There was only 1 year where I did not make content. All of the other 13 years, I was making like YouTube videos weekly or streams weekly or, you know, like Facebook, Twitter, like Instagram posts weekly, always. So I kind of know that this is what I like doing, that this is like my thing. So yeah, I really, really don't think I'll be going anywhere. Yeah. So if you enjoyed tuning into my streams all the time, then yeah, know that I won't leave you. I won't betray you. I won't retire. I won't graduate. Could the content change and stuff? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but I'll be here. Retirement home stream when? Okay, well, thank God I'm like not that old, man. Has he become a YouTuber or a VTuber? Sugar and spice and everything nice or something like that? Dude, kick streams are crazy. Please never. Oh. We have mostly TikTokers here. Not really surprised. We definitely have, you know, originals here that were here before TikTok even existed. But yeah, I mean, the only place I'm really getting like new viewers now is TikTok for the most part, so. Hey, Kevin. Hi, Kig. Retirement home tour. Yeah, so I'll do a face reveal once I get admitted into a retirement home. Do you like kick children in the streams or something? In the kick streams? Yeah, something like that. Pretty much. I would say it's pretty much on that level, yeah. Pencil cake is OG. True, true. Sino profile picture? Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. I followed you on Twitter and then you invited me to my stream. I had no idea what to expect, but it's super chill. Follow Kig. You were one of like the first people that I was kind of scared of a little bit. Because when you joined the stream, I remember I was like playing Honkai Star Rail or something and I was doing pools and you were like, so when you gonna like actually play the game? And then you were like, so anyway, why does even someone play gacha games? They look really boring. And then you were like, yeah, so if you're not even gonna play the game, like why are you streaming it? And I was like, damn. I'm like, this guy is fucking hard to please, goddamn. So yeah, I was like, damn, man, I got a critic in here. I already got a critic. Just let me live my life, man. Or you were here, man. You're just critiquing everything I'm doing. So you have mellowed out, and you also play gacha games yourself now. So I mean, yeah, I have no idea even what to call you anymore, but. I'm gonna be honest, I thought your Herta voice was your actual voice, and then I saw your TikTok. Or when I saw your TikTok. Sorry, are you disappointed? I'm sorry. I mean, I really would say most gacha games are pretty free-to-play friendly. I think that might be a hot take to say, but I don't know. I've never had, like, a strong desire to really spend money on gacha games, really. But I also, I play a particular way, though, for sure. I guess, like, I'll look up the upcoming banners of characters, right? And I'll see one character that I like. And I'll be like, oh, that character's coming out in, you know, a month from now. Okay, well, I'll save my resources, and that way when they come out, I'll be able to get them guaranteed. And you can basically do that every time without fail. So, yeah, like, so Blue Archive, I have, I mean, I have every character that I literally would ever want. I have about, like, 72% of the characters all ever released, I would say. And the other 28% I don't even want. So I have every character I want, and I've never spent money to get the characters. And, like, I haven't had to, like, do anything crazy. Like, I just get them. Like, if I want them, then I get them. So, yeah, I've like, never really had that issue. Except kind of Honkai Star Rail a little bit, but I haven't put that much time into the game, and also Honkai Star Rail really screwed me, so... Snowfox, you're asking if I'm a part of a VTuber agency? No, I'm not. No, absolutely not. If I was, I would have over hundreds of viewers, for sure. I do believe that at some point a VTuber agency will reach out to me because I think that like I'm super cool and they'll be like, damn, this VTuber is super cool. Like, let's get her on the team. And I'll be like, yeah, like no though, because I like owning myself. So yeah, I mean, the only way I could see myself possibly doing something like that is if I owned all rights to my character and they wouldn't make a new model or like anything like that. But that's very rare for VTuber agencies. Either they will take the rights of the character that you currently own, or they will make you quit the entire character that you have, and then you have to like literally leave the audience you have, and they get you like a whole new branded identity. So like, I would never do that. I would never want to do that. Yeah, that's just not really for me. I was actually friends with this one guy. He started as like a no face cam streamer, and he built up a pretty good following. He ended up averaging like 30 viewers or so. And then this VTuber agency reached out to him, and you know, they asked him if he wanted to join the agency, and they said yes. And then they said that they literally the next day they did a stream. It said, "This is my final stream." And they streamed, they said goodbye to everybody, and you know, 95% of their viewers had no idea where they were going. They just completely left their channel and they went to go work for an agency. And I don't know, man. I just can't do that. I would just never be able to do that. I'm not judging anyone for making that choice or anything, but like personally, I would just never be able to do that. I would say, well, it's about 50-50 of like having my own like creative autonomy, but also like leaving the people that like I know and love, for sure. I will not. I will not leave. I won't. Venusia. I will not. All right, game time in like 3 minutes. I love that you guys are using that emote now. I got a metal bat for some reason. That reminds me, okay, who can guess what anime / visual novel that reminds me of? Suika could probably guess it immediately. I don't know if they're listening though. Who is my favorite character in Honkai Star Rail? So excluding Herta, it's Sparkle because I want to have sex with her. I will not leave you. So yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah. The one with Taiga? No. That's a good guess though. No, it's Higurashi. Yeah, it's Higurashi, dummy. The main guy in Higurashi, he gets a metal bat. Maybe you didn't know that. You would have to watch, well, a bit actually, I guess. I mean, I don't know, it's pretty iconic though. In most of the openings, the metal bat's in it, I think. It's a pretty iconic symbol for the narrative of Higurashi. I cheated on Sparkle? Who the hell? No, I didn't. Who did I cheat? I didn't cheat with any. No. Keiichi-kun. Yeah. Keiichi Faito nano desu. Oh my god, so cute. I love it. Faito. Oh. Yeah, Rika is like obviously the best character, duh. Nobody even really comes close to Rika. I have a child? Did you listen to the whole TikTok that I just posted? I literally said, it's not just me and Sparkle. We have a child. We have a child. That means we had sex. She won't have sex with me anymore, but it was one time. And one time was enough. Oh no, Rika got chopped up. Yeah. Hey, caveman. Yeah, that was the deep lore. Me and Sparkle. You know, after a couple of drinks, you know, and you're having a good night out, you come back home, you know, sometimes things happen. Oh, you did it. Man, that still looks pretty cursed though, I'm not gonna lie. God, I love Rika. I'm having a good time chatting, but I feel like we should do game time. Inukai Tunnel. Yeah. That's where we're going. That's where we're literally going right now. In fact, to prove to you, we're gonna go right now, literally. Little wee. Dedicated wham. Is Genshin Impact online? Kinda. I mean, yeah. Nobody really like plays Genshin online though, and like does co-op. It's really limited in what you can do. It's almost always better to just play Genshin by yourself, which is sad. I wish they did more with multiplayer features. Like, I didn't know how limiting it was. It was really unfortunate. I got my coworker to start playing Genshin Impact, and our boss was out of the office one day, and he was like, "All right, yo, let's play Genshin together." And I'm like, "What? Really? Let's do it." And then I joined his world, and he was like, "Okay, so I have to go to this domain. Let's go in there and beat up the enemy." And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he tries to go in, and it doesn't let us both go in, man. You can only explore the overworld together. It's so fucking bullshit, man. We were like looking up help guides, and like I tried to host, and then you just can't. You just can't. So stupid. Alright, Gemu. Gay moo. Co-op is basically to show off your characters. Yeah, I know. Or to do like videos, to do like TikToks with your friends. It's like, okay, I'll be Amber, and I'm gonna throw down the little plushie, and then I'm gonna be Hu Tao, and then you're gonna be Zhongli, and then after the plushie does the third twirl, then you're gonna have your character do its idle animation, and they're gonna twist around, and then it's gonna explode, and then I'm gonna record that, and then we're gonna edit it, and we're gonna make it like a slow mo on TikTok. And anyway, you either know what I'm talking about or you don't. So there you go. Co-op can be good for content creation, but only like a very specific type of content creation. All right, we're going a little dim, because in general, I'm too bright. I'm brighter than the stars, and that doesn't really work well for a game like this. You shouldn't have looked up Amber on Twitter. Amber has the best ass out of every single Honkai, out of every Hoyoverse character, I would say, really. I can't think of anyone that has a better butt than Amber. She is pretty. What the heck, man? My chair is being weird. Okay, I think I should go to the bathroom. I like going to the bathroom before we start game, so that way I don't have to BRB quickly into the game. So if you guys need to grab a snack or go to the bathroom as well, or whatever it may be, go do that now, because I am also going to the bathroom right now. Oh, also, I'm gonna set up my green screen, so you might hear like noises too when I come back from the bathroom. But yeah, give me 2 minutes. 1 second. Hello, side character. Hello, I'm back. The green screen, without it up, sometimes my face tracking will look at like an anime character or like an anime poster, and it'll lock onto that, and it'll think that it's my face. So then all of a sudden my tracking just stops working. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm heard out on Mondays, and then I'm a VTuber on Wednesdays. So this is my real voice. I hope you like it. Kig, no advertising here. Just kidding. I know you're just excited about getting your streams started soon. I hope they go well. Dude, it's crazy. I get so much like positive reinforcement. We had one person that said my voice was super ugly and disgusting, and I'm gonna out them. I'm gonna let you know who it is. It's Pilk Soda. They joined my stream and said I was ugly. And now they're a moderator. Oh wow, thank you for the follow. Pilk said I was an ugly sack of shit. Okay, I'm taking it a little far. Okay guys, we're exploring Inunaki Tunnel. I think that's what it's called. It's the most haunted tunnel in all of Japan. So to reiterate what I've said before, there have been a lot of murders, a lot of ghosties, a lot of couples that go there to have kissy time and then they never come back out, a lot of missing bodies. It's not good. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna see what all the hype's about, and yeah. We'll see if I make it out. It's kind of fun, right? It's like, you know, my gacha gambling is, it's not doing it for me anymore, you know what I mean? I know that the guaranteed amount of, you know, gems you gotta use in order to get Sparkle, or to spark a character in Blue Archive, you know? You got the hard pity, you got the soft pity, you got the 50-50. You know what can happen. Here, I mean, man, I might go in this tunnel and just never come out. Who knows? Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know if I ever sneezed. I don't know if I ever sneezed on cam. Not happening today. I actually love my sneezes. I think they're the cutest thing about me. But it looks like you're not getting it today, sorry. If like people subscribe, I'll like grab a feather and tickle my nose or something. I'll try to make myself sneeze. So there you go. If if that interests you at all, give me money and I'll try and make myself sneeze. I'll give the sneeze reveal. Alright, tonight is the night. I have to do this. It's the only way I'd ever get famous. Oh my god, are we doing like a TikTok live? No way. No way. Thanks, Kig. I'll see you later. We're here, guys. This is the tunnel. Looks pretty cool. I guess it's blocked off. Is it that scary where they literally don't let people go even into it normally? What is this? Oh no, I don't like that. The camcorder may activate its face detection or anything with a strong spiritual energy. Okay, I have a doll now. It's too tough for me to climb over. When we meet, I'll try and have a Kigurumi mask. Okay. The only time I'd really ever be able to meet up with someone is at anime conventions. I've been able to do that with some people. I'll definitely let everyone know next time I go to another convention. The last one I went to was the first time I did Kigurumi, and it was definitely one of the most fun experiences I've ever had. Oh, here's a ladder. Bye-bye. Damn. I can't climb over this, but I can just grab a whole ass ladder? That's crazy. Boom. Should I take my doll? It's my new friend, I guess. I don't know. Climb over, yeah. Oh man. Wait, I just realized if we climb over and go in, we can't get out, can we? Oh shit. Did I... Why did I not account for that? That's really bad. Fuck. Oh no. Hello? Doll, you must go. Get us help. Damn it. I can't throw her. I have no upper body strength. I'm weak. Seeing you touch up the interviewer, Jesus, I can't say anything. Sure was something. Yeah, so she was asking, like, what my skin was like. So for people that didn't see, I was interviewed at the convention I went to. It was somebody that has never seen Kigurumi before. And they were like, oh, like, what's your whole body all about? Like, your body's encased in something. And we were trying to describe it, but I felt like she wasn't really understanding. So then I started just massaging her whole arm so that she could just kind of feel the sensation of my skin on hers. She was very interesting lady. Hi, Castellana, welcome. So, again, I guess I'm just trying to, like, capture a ghost or something for my TikTok. I didn't realize that's really what it was about. But, that's good. I mean, man, this game really was ahead of its time. Kids will do anything for views these days. Yeah, I don't know where the TikTok is, but it's really popular. It got like 200,000 views. Like, I actually got a handful of messages from people that were like, hey, dude, where am I going? I'm going so deep. I thought for sure I was gonna hit like a dead end very soon. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about, whatever. Oh, here we go. Mossy house. This feels comfortable, I like this. What do you think about all this? I should do a stream at the convention? It's difficult. It's definitely not that I wouldn't want to, but it'd be hard. I can run. Oh, my doll the FOV completely changes when I run. I'm just taking a nice stroll. Whoa, my god, when I run backwards, it looks super strange. Woo! Oh shit. Yo, we got that zoom. What happens when I run and zoom at the same time? It's like my FOV barely changes then. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm missing so much of the game. I'm just like I'm never going back to the entrance again. I guess that's why I didn't even grab a ladder to get me out from the other side, because like I'm never coming back. I could use this to clear the path. What? There is no way this thing works. There's no way. Dude, the whole back half of it's like chopped off. I'm really trying to find a key to put in the ignition of this thing and start digging this out? There is no way. Even if it does work, you're expecting little old me to operate this machinery and grab one stone at a time to unclear this entire thing? It's literally just never happening. I actually caught a stream. Oh, nice. Welcome, Anime Frontier. If you are confused, we do VTuber streams on Wednesday. Kegurumi is Monday. Oh yeah, maybe the little doll knows how to operate it. Maybe she'll drive it. Cause I sure as hell ain't. Oh my, whoa, parkour! Oh my god, where am I going? Whoa! Oh dude, we'll just go around. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, what's your question? What the fuck? Oh god, oh god. I peed myself a little bit and dropped my doll. Oh my god, I can turn off my flashlight. This is my daughter. I think my daughter wants to sit here in the spotlight. Oh my god, she's floating! Okay, to answer your question that you have asked me like 3 times now, my real hair has not got caught in my mask. But, what the hell is this? I can fix this? What are you talking? It's just a rock, man. I want to fix a rock? Dude, this is crazy. Oh. Pull the ring. Yeah, so my hair has never got stuck in my mask, but with my bodysuit, the zipper, as I'm zipping up my bodysuit, has certainly gotten caught, or like my hair has certainly got caught in that, for sure. And I've definitely ripped some hair out before. What the hell? Why did I just unfold the whole thing? There are many things happening right now. I'm like, we're kind of just walking and clicking buttons, which is like, hey, I mean, that's video games for you. Why did I just unfold the whole crane, though? I literally just smushed him out. I killed him. I snuffed the life out of that poor boy. The dog at Shiraishi's house. Kuroko Shirai. The dog at Shirai's house seems to be attracted to the sacred stone. The dog will chase down anyone who approaches the stone, and one even came back with his calf muscle completely pulled apart. Excuse me, what? Even when Shiraishi tried to put it on a chained leash, it always managed to break it. Also, thank you for the follow, Humble Wombat. Finished reading? Yeah, I guess. So there's just like a dog going around ripping legs off of other dogs? That's insane. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the hell, man? Whoa, oh my god, it's so loud! Dude, there's literally an earthquake in my own house! Help me! Okay, cool. What is this? There's a facial detection going on at the top. Oh, I just realized that, like, stop! Okay, there's like, it says that there's a ghost around. But hold on, I gotta pause the game for 2 seconds. I want to move the chat over to where it's not on top of the record timer. Because I see it's kind of getting smushed with the record timer, which makes chat kind of hard to read. So I can put it like right here, which makes it a lot more readable. Maybe just put it like right to the middle of the screen. That is perfectly in the middle. Okay. There we go. That's a lot better, actually. Hey, Nozu. Oh, breaking point, you're good. Don't worry about it. Hello. Oh, it's just my... What the fuck? No, 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 no. My daughter? What did I tell you about murder? It's not okay. Never again. Okay, this time I'm gonna have to discipline you. I'm gonna boop. I'm gonna boop you on the head, okay? I told you I was gonna boop ya. I told you I was gonna boop ya. If you murdered another man. Don't make mommy mad again. Oh, you were just getting the key for me. Oh, my daughter. That's so nice of you. Oh, hold on, actually. Guard the key real quick. I think this thingy needs to go on here, because it's both stone. There we go. Beautiful. I have many daughters in many video games. If you don't have a daughter in every video game you play, the world just feels a little bit more empty. I do have to leave my daughter back there, but as you can see, she certainly can handle herself. What got me into anime? Sword Art Online? So essentially video games? Like, I love video games, and then my friend was like, hey, you know this anime? It's like you're like in a video game. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And they're like, yeah, you should watch it. And I watched Sword Art Online, and I was like, damn, this is pretty cool. Nowadays, I watch Sword Art Online, and I go, damn, this is pretty shit. But hey, it is the show that got me into anime, so. I am a legend. I'm a legend. I just cleared all of that out. Okay, I gotta go back and get my daughter, though. SAO is still comfort food? I can't even really agree with that, I'm gonna be honest. Every once in a while, I mean, like the first fight where Kirito, you know, does the switchy with Asuna, when I don't think he even knows her name's Asuna at the time. But you know, like the first floor boss. I mean, it gets me a little emotional sometimes still. You know, I feel it. And then they get the piece of bread and they go, oh, if you get the bread and put a little bit of the blah 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 honey thing, butter on it, then it tastes extra good. And they go, oh, it does. And then they like bond. And then Asuna becomes a housewife, and then they have a kid. Because everyone needs a daughter, I'm telling you, man. Everyone needs a daughter. If you're actually mad about the spoilers, don't worry. None of what I mentioned actually matters. And the way that I phrase it, trust me, it's fine. So yeah, Kirito and Asuna, they go back to like their wood cabin and they have sexy time, they have a kid. In Sword Art Online world though, it takes like 10 years to birth a child, so then they kind of just go AFK for like 10 years and, you know. Then they play house. Oh, Noir! Welcome. Noir is best. What the hell is it called, man? Hyperdedemption. Ah! Holy shit! Who the... Who the hell? How'd they even get a car in here, man? Christ. My daughter. What do you think about this? You want to kill them? For scaring your mom? That makes sense. You know, I do approve of that murder. When we find them, we will kill them. Here, you sit next to the crane. You guard the crane. I read it. Is that my daughter? Matsuda isn't thinking well about the dog at Shiraishi's. Dude, it's still the dog, man? We're still on the dog lore? Are you kidding me here? This dog is a menace, man. Listen, I'm not about animal cruelty, but this dog needs to be put down, bro. Shiraishi is thinking about expanding the land, but the sacred stone seems to be in the way. Matsuda knew that the dog will get in the way of anyone that will try to remove the stone. He tried talking to Shiraishi persistently, but he loved his dog so much that he refused to listen to Matsuda. Dude, it's gonna be like a zombie dog. He's gonna attack me, man, I swear. Ew. That's some Saya no Uta shit, man. I'm just walking in guts. What is my job? I am a magical girl full-time. Hey, uncle. Oji-san. It's like a bus stop station. Oh. Oh wait, did we actually leave the tunnel? Did we make it out through the other side? Saito 1987. Yo, I hope the dog's name was Saito, because again, that dog needs to be gone, man. Kobayashi 1942. Great anime, by the way. Kobayashi, thank you for making Dragon Maid. Very good show. Nakamura, 1966. Oh. Okay, we need to find another stone dummy. I wonder if eventually I'll be able to put my daughter on one of them. We are still full battery. Yeah, we got those good Duracells, man. Those double A's. They last forever, man. Energizer Bunny. Would you believe it? I feel like this... Oh, wait. Maybe in here. Dude, this little house reminds me of a house that was in... Oh, what was that anime called? Something... Mao no Nana? Mao to no Nana? It was like an Among Us game. There's like this girl with pink hair and she just started like killing people or something. Like, everyone had superpowers. It was like a parody of My Hero Academia. Everyone had, like, superpowers, and Nana had no power, and she was, like, really salty about that, basically. So she started just, like, killing all of them. She's like, if I can't have powers, then no one can, bitch. She lured this one guy that was, like, sexually attracted to her. She's like, let's go meet up in that shed and kiss each other and hold hands. And he was like, ooh! And then she killed him. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know. You don't like My Hero Academia? That's okay. I think My Hero Academia is, like, pretty good. I lost my daughter. Oh my god, I'm such a bad mother. Oh, the camera, it's telling me where my daughter is. Daughter. Oh, shit. Did she run away? Did she call Child Protective Services? Where the hell is she, man? Oh yeah. I remember. There we go. My Hero Macadamia. Yeah, the main character is just a macadamia nut. Why are you closed? I would recommend My Hero Academia to pretty much anyone, really. I think it's fairly solid, and it appeals to mostly anyone, I would say. Easy anime to get into as well, definitely. Oh, another crane. Like, I think it would be a pretty solid first anime as well. Fairy Tail? Oh my god, man. Fairy Tail has aged so poorly, I've heard. What's my favorite genre? Slice of life, because it usually focuses on like characters, and I'm all about like characters and, you know, what they go through and how they change and what they learn and stuff like that. Slice of life usually have like, you know, a really good message to spread as well, for the most part. You know, it's usually like pretty complex in terms of like character motives and just the arcs that they go through. Yeah, I really like character development. I just feel like I learn a lot from it, and I can like apply it to my own life. So slice of life, but I do I watch pretty much anything. The only genres that like I can stray away from sometimes is Horimiya is pretty good. I haven't watched the second season, but the first season I think I gave like a strong 7. It's a pretty good show. The characters are all really nice and cute. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the only genres that I'll sometimes stay away from is because they give me the ick. Not as in like I judge people that like them or I think it's a bad genre. They're just hard for me to get into for whatever reason. I don't have an inherent interest in them, I guess. So it's like mecha, it's sports, it's sci-fi, and that's pretty much it, really. Those are like the 3 genres that I just don't normally really get into. But also, I'm not against them by any means. I mean, Evangelion is one of my favorite anime. Now, that's also a deconstruction of kind of the mecha genre, but yeah. Yeah, I've seen Horimiya. Like I said, I give it like a strong 7, I think. It's pretty good. I love Steins Gate as well. Steins Gate used to be my top 10. Now it's like my 11th favorite, but yeah. So like I watch sci-fi, I watch mecha, I watch some sports. It's just not, you know, it's just genres I just don't normally gravitate towards much. Recently, Shiraishi's dog started barking more aggressively and persistently. Matsuda had decided to move the stone on his own. When Matsuda tried to finally remove the stone, the dog barked and would not stop. Matsuda was unable to hold his anger and stabbed the dog multiple times with a spear. What age are we living in? Isn't this like the 1900s? People are just like citizens are just carrying around spears. This is the most unhinged story, man. What the hell? You spear a dog? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. It did escalate quickly. Jesus Christ. Hearing the dog cry was unbearable. When Shiraishi found that the dog was gone, he was filled with rage. Wait. Oh. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, I see. I thought Shiraishi was a woman the whole time. I'm dumb. Matsuda moved the stone regardless. I mean, I don't know, like, where in the 1900s. But, like, these stones, it was saying, like, you know, it was, like, 1944, 1966, 1968 and stuff, or 1986, or I don't know. But they're all just kind of, like, around there. Whoever watches sports anime is gay? What the hell, man? I agree. Who the hell is that? Is that an old man on a payphone? That's the creeper, man. He's doing the creeper. I love sports anime. What sports anime have I watched? That might be the least common genre that I have watched, I can't even think of a single sports anime that I've finished or watched, really. Also, I guess I'm going back now. I feel like I completed this area. I've been thinking about watching Uma. You know, I watched like the first episode of Haikyuu. I have also considered Blue Lock. I know that there's like a lot of figures and merchandise around it, and it's also like Japan's favorite anime and stuff. So I don't know if I finished a single sports anime. I really don't think I have. That kind of feels bad. I think I should change that. Well, I mean, I guess it depends what you consider a sport and like also kind of the context around the anime. Like I've watched March Comes In Like a Lion, and that is potentially my favorite anime of all time. And that is centered around shogi. So there is that. I think I'm on episode 15 of Free Run, I believe. Yeah, I've heard Kuroko no Basuke is really good. Am I really gonna go all the way backwards? I hope this is what I'm supposed to do, because this is like really, 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 really far backtracking. Oh, actually, maybe I can. Did he get blocked off? Hello, Ghosty. Hello, Ghosty. How are you? Welcome. Okay, so I can't go backwards anymore. I guess there was something for me to do back there? Strange. Alright. Back we go. If you could cosplay any character from any anime, who would it be? So I've done every character that I really want to do, to be honest. The deepest desires that I've had... Well, the deepest desire I ever had, probably, was Erika from Umineko. One of my favorite cosplays I've ever done was Toga from My Hero Academia. But yeah, I mean, I've done like all the... I've done like over 20 or 25 cosplays. So every character that I've wanted to do, I've just done. Hey, Bubble. Welcome, welcome. That's how also like transitioning to Kigurumi was just like easy and made sense. Like I've been doing cosplay for a really long time. So if you're curious about any other characters that I've done, you know, just ask and I'll start rattling them off. But I've also done that a handful of times already, so I won't do it unless someone asks. What are you saying? What you're saying you've done a Sparkle cosplay before? I have not. I have not. Because again, I want to marry Sparkle. I don't want to be Sparkle. Hi Mimic, welcome. Really good to see you. Hi Santa as well. Really good to see you too. I was missing you guys. Great to have you here. Dude, I'm so hella lost. Can I ask this guy for help? Unlock the gate, old man. I think rigor mortis is setting in, man. He can't move no more. He's trying to call the police. He's trying to call an ambulance and he can't. He can't move his mouth or his arms. Maybe one day I'll get a Sparkle Kig. Have I cosplayed Free Ren? I've not. I haven't done too many of like the newer characters because I mostly was doing cosplay. Like I was hardcore into cosplay from the years like 2014 to like 2019, I would say. Those are probably like the years I went the hardest on it. I'm just reading gravestones. I mean, whatever. I don't know, man. It's just walking simulator at this point. Suika, we're gonna need you to find the cheat codes because I don't know where to go. Maybe there's some way to get into like that small little house. Yeah, I do like Fearin a lot. I can't seem to get in here. Oh. Okay. How did I miss this entire thing here? What? That's insane. Alright, I think we're probably good. This is probably what we need. The first person here drowned by the hour. The last person was burned alive by the minute. Oh. Okay. First person was drowned by the hour, they said? Dude, I'm getting a lot of followers right now. Thank you, Zippers and Sneezing Orgasm. Dude, you'd have an orgasm if you heard my sneeze. I'm just saying. So he drowned by the hour. Oh, what? I was literally just moving the clock, and I just won or something. Wait, what happened? Maybe that woke up the old man. Maybe he fell asleep standing up. Hello? Oh yeah, the gate opened. And he's gone! Must be one heck of a sneeze, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know, we're getting a ton of followers. My average view count hasn't really changed, which is like weird. But hey, I mean, getting followers is cool, I guess, or whatever. I mean, I really, a lot of new people have been watching. A lot of the old people are just leaving already. I have an expiration date, I guess. So we just gotta get even more followers. Oh? Dude, I can't even see outside. How do I help? Is that me? Is someone outside? Someone is outside. Holy shit. My daughter, stay there. Be protected, okay? This is the only safe place you have. Let me pick up the phone or something. What is this? Is this a phone book? Dude. Wait. Did all of these have phone books back in the day? I guess that would make sense, so you know who you're calling. Okay. Daughter? Daughter, we're gonna leave. We're running. We're running. We're running. The gate closed behind me. I can't drink water right now. Why are you making me drink water? I gotta run, man. I gotta run. Hold on. I'm gonna run and drink water at the same time. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. I literally have no idea where I'm even going at this point. I'm just walking in the woods. I'm just walking in the woods. Water. Hey. Hi, water. What the? There's like water inside of my brain, man. The hell was that? Do I have water in my ear? There's something in the van. The door is stuck. Door's stuck. Oh, wow. Yeah. This also reminds me of Higurashi. Oh man, that was such a good moment. That was such a good moment. One of the characters, oh man. The characters, like, they were getting manipulated by there was like a hooker manipulating their dad. So they lured the hooker into a van and chopped him up. Oh, I'm in the stream. Let her swim? I don't know if she knows how to swim. I'll protect her, I guess. I'll be careful. Splish splash. Taking a bath. Okay. I have watched Ghost Stories, yeah. Only the first few episodes, but yeah, very funny. I'm trying to think of like a random quote I could pull out of my butt right now, but I can't think of any. Very, very solid. I feel like the comedy probably gets old after a few episodes, but yeah, the first couple with friends, really good. Oh, my daughter, this is not where I want to leave you. All right, you watch the water, okay? Right there. That's very picturesque, actually. I'll use that in my vlog. Alright, daughter, be right back. I'm already lost. Posture, calculated, is good. Here we go. So I'm gonna, oh my, dude, someone's fucking in the car. Is that y-chan and Sparkle in the car? Who is that? Oh, I have an axe now. Cool. I really wanted to like go in the van, but fine. Alright, my daughter, I am back with an axe. Why do I have an axe? I don't know. Maybe we're camping. Maybe it's camp time. It is getting pretty dark. So maybe we set up camp. Give her the axe. Do you think she'll like it? Dude, do you think everyone takes their daughter this far? Do Americans normally say axe instead of ask? Yeah. I think it definitely does kind of depend on where you live a bit. Some people do say like it's kind of weird. Alright, well anyway, we're done with the axe now. If I didn't have my daughter, I could have the axe right now, but I mean, you know where my priorities lie. No, no, no. This dog is not real. You're literally already dead! Shut up! Even barking in the grave, stupid bitch. Like, don't you know when to die? Fucker. I see. Okay. Daughter, be on standby, okay? Get my oh my gosh, this place is beautiful. Hold on, daughter. You need to take a look at this. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Isn't that great? Look at that. That's another good picture. That's really good. Breaking point, you're on thin ice, man. What is the one thing that I said? That if you do not heed to my words and look at my Twitter, do not tell me you looked at my Twitter. And you just told me that you did. If you mention it again, I will literally ban you. I'm not kidding. These are beautiful too. I feel like my daughter should be here, actually. It's another good picture. This is also another good picture. There you go. Where are the candles? Here we go. Now that's great. Yeah, my daughter will never get access to my Twitter. My daughter doesn't need to know what mom does on Twitter. Dude, sometimes I'll get people like commenting or DMing me. They'll be like, oh my god, how did I not see the sniff a TikTok clip yet? It's my favorite clip. I sniff every day to it now. And I'm like, oh my god. Please never learn about my Twitter. There was somebody today, they were like, oh my god, I am so turned on by your TikToks. And I'm like, great, that's fine. Just like live your best life, whatever. And then they're like, 5 minutes later, they're like, oh my god, I just found your Twitter. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. See, if you know, there's some weirdos out there, man. There's some weirdos. And like, I'm not, you know, do whatever you gotta do, but don't tell me about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be telling me what you're doing on my Twitter, okay? Don't be telling me like what you're thinking about when you're on my Twitter, okay? You can think it, you can do it or whatever. Like, you know, I'm not here to stop you, but maybe just don't tell me about it personally in my DMs. I don't know what happened, but now before me, all I see is a desolated village with black clouds above us. It's because we killed the dog man. Many known faces have fallen. I'm alive with blood coming out of my feet. I must write record of this before it is too late. It is getting darker and darker. My vision is getting hazy. But isn't that where Matsuda killed the dog? I see a silhouette in the darkness. Is that human? No. That is. The rest is covered in blood. Whoa. Yeah, I wonder if I could put my daughter in the bucket. That would be fun. I think she would enjoy that. y-chanVODs era? Could happen. You know how like some VTubers, like they sing songs and do karaoke all the time? I'm like the VA VTuber. Always has been, always will be. That's right. Alright, my daughter, I've not learned anything new about this area, but I have found you a bucket. Hell yeah. That is fine art right there. Okay, daughter, so you're definitely feeling good right there. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Whoa. Okay, so I'm not going up there anymore because that was fucking freaky. Oh, we probably need the well for the... We probably need the bucket for the well. That makes... Oh my god! Holy shit, she's actually in the bucket. I literally can't believe my eyes. I literally can't believe that she's in the bucket right now. There was not even 0.1% of me that expected that I could do this. I understand why. It's because basically this... Oh wow, it's letting me put it down at a time. Wait, what? So this little yellow thing, this is like the trigger to allow you to pick things up. And when she is on top of the bucket, it only has one of these. So when you click it, you pick up both. I understand like how it's coded, but I just didn't even think about that. See, look at that. The fact that you can split them up and the game isn't broken is also awesome. Okay, so we need a rope, I guess? We're not sending her into the well. I thought we might have had to, but no, she's okay. She's okay. I need a rope. I probably can find a rope here, man, maybe? What is this? It's a great Buddhist bell. Seems to be missing the log used to ring it. I'm rooting for you to get scared already. Well, that's very kind of you. You have missed 2 incredible scares. They were pretty great. I got scared by a truck and by a telephone. Maybe we go back for the axe? There's no way. Don't tell me I have to do that. You could probably ring the bell with the axe, though. I mean, that's true. Let's explore a bit more. Yeah, hello, Zero. I hope you're having a good one. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, here's something. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I have a shovel. There's a shovel and a map, and I just have no idea what I'm supposed to use with these at all. Why would I need a shovel or a map? Just checking to see if there's any other items real quick. Rope. Okay. Well, I know what to do with that, so let's do that first. I like this area, though. Very comfy. We got, like, the creek life. We have Froggy. We have Cricket. You know, everybody's here. There we go. Do I need something else? Lever. Oh yeah, I guess there's not like a hand crank on it actually. So I guess I need to find that too. I didn't expect to like have to rebuild an entire well, but here we are, I guess. I mean, right now we're still making progress, Suika. Like, we're okay. Okay, here we go. Have you ever heard of a woman named Mitsuko? I heard her voice. I know you won't believe me, but just do as I say. Listen, she must be the one who keeps knocking down the Jitsu statues. She hates them to death. I buried one next to the short stone lamp. Oh, there we go. So she won't find it. I will tell you where I hid the second one later. Make sure to dig them up before you find the rest. Okay, buried one next to the shortest stone lamp. The shortest stone lamp. Don't zig, just run? I can't run, man. When I try to leave this area, I get like EMP'd in my brain. The shortest stone lamp. How the hell am I supposed to figure out which one is the shortest? They all look the same. Are we talking about like elevation level? Can't it just be this one? This is the nicest looking one. Is it only this kind? I'm just clicking like a maniac. Oh my god, this sucks, man. I can barely even see anything here. The best video game of all time is Super Smash Bros. Melee. But also, that's like not fully true. The other answer is also Umineko. Could use daughter to measure the pixels. Yeah. She'll be my level, she'll be my ruler, she'll be my measuring stick. I mean, she's everything, man. She really is everything to me. Like, when people say their daughter is everything to them, that's what they mean. I don't know, I feel like I clicked over all of them. I'm also now just, like, walking in random parts of the woods. You want to see me play Fortnite? I don't think it would necessarily be that fun, but maybe one day. I'm not against it or anything. Oh my god, where is the shortest lamp? The more likely one would be Counter-Strike Global Offensive. That's a game you might see me stream. Like, if you want to see me be an epic gamer, Counter-Strike is a pretty good one. I'm pretty good at Counter-Strike. My battery. Wait, what the heck? Whoa. What is happening? I guess that's just my daughter. Maybe she's calling me back. Guys, I don't know what to do. I've tried digging around all of them. Oh, what is that? What the hell? This is a giant-ass log. Okay. I think I can install this over here, maybe. Like, who am I? I'm a woman with many hats. Oh, I think I can bang this. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hello? Dude, I thought that was a pool of blood. Hello? You know what? I bet nothing actually happened from that, but something does happen once you light all the candles and then do it or something. I bet we're safe for the moment. Googling says that the shovel as a choice is an alternate ending. Oh shit, okay, well. Can I just leave? Oh man, okay, yeah, that's not good. I feel like we need to figure out how to light these, or like how to use the well at least. I'm feeling like a little stuck though then. It's like besides the shovel, I don't know what else to do. I haven't found like a hand crank or anything like that. Which is what it seems like I need here. So I'm just clicking everywhere, but I can't seem to get water. But I also don't know why I need water. It feels like I need fire, if anything, to be honest. Shit, man. I just don't know. Munchin, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate ya. I hope you continue to enjoy the stream. Burn it all down? I wish I could, man. I wish I could. This whole motherfucking place is haunted, man. Like, what good does literally any of this do? Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Crank des inside of bell des. That is crazy des. Boom. I mean, this lighter is not going to work. Like, what? This lighter has been inside of the well for God knows how long, and you're telling me this lighter's just gonna work now? You're telling me? You're really telling me this? Hold on, daughter. Hold on to this lighter. Oh, what? It doesn't work. It doesn't work with the lighter. Damn it! And we can't get the bucket back. No. Try again. Maybe I'll put my daughter first. The lighter is an actual object. Do you see that? I can walk on the lighter. That's weird. The lighter has like special properties. Look, she's on the lighter. Now she's floating. Oh my god. Oh, daughter, that's perfect. That is perfect for the Instagram. This is the shortest light. Oh my god, this is the shortest light. How did I never see this? Shit. I don't remember where the shovel is, though. Oh, it's right here. Well, alright, hold on. Let me try real quick, at least. Might as well. What? There we go, we got it. Now, they did mention, like, multiple other ones, so I don't think I'm gonna do more after this, but that was satisfying, at least. Oh, we have to put these little guys on each one of the platforms, and that's what can give you, like, the perfect alternate ending. I understand. Okay, well, I mean, we've done them all so far, I think. So, there we go. Let me grab my daughter. I think she's probably a little bit nervous and afraid. Daughter, hold me. I'm scared. We have cleansed. We have cleansed. Posture has been checked. Dude, we were only in the tunnel for like 20% of the game. Like, is this just like a random part of the woods or like... Oh shit. No way. How much am I paid? I'm not getting paid a lot for being a streamer, I tell you that much. We have our good days, though. We definitely have our good days. God, guys, remember when I got like 100 subs? That was awesome. Can we do that again? I thought this was a vase. I was like, oh, we're gonna get you a flower. You're gonna be so pretty. I'm gonna record you holding your cute little flower. This is a nice ass phone. Damn. Call the police. I mean, nothing has happened. Why would I call the police, man? I'm literally just chilling, man. I'm out of the tunnel again. I'm just on a road and it's super dark. Damn. I gotta like look at the ground to see where I'm going. If I look straight, oh. Okay, that's a dead end. Call them? I'm not calling them. What am I gonna do? Just ask them how their day is? Oh, I'm gonna report the death of a dog that happened 100 years ago. Guys, I finally solved the murder mystery of Shiraishi's lost dog. Are you kidding me? Do I have to call the cops? You have 7,000 penny points. You gotta figure out how you want to spend those. Or you can still save. The police should be coming any moment. Why? Literally why? Literally why, though? We're just having a party or something? What? Is she like teabagging me? What's going on? Oh, she's tired. Was that me? I'm coming. At Miyawaka, Fuoka, Keiji Fujido, who goes by the name of Horror of KG66 on a popular video streaming website. No, I didn't get to read it. The police were initially called by Fujio using the emergency roadside telephone near the entrance of the Inunaki Pass, but on arrival there was no one there, but a broken camcorder left on the ground. They were unable to recover the files in the camera, and they assumed he was in the middle of recording his video on the said website and looks to further investigate the area. The local government plans to block the tunnel completely and add security cameras to ward off future trespassers. Shit. Also, that said I failed. Okay. So that was real life, obviously, of what happened. And I guess I was trying to go in there and find him. Interesting. Damn, when you don't get, like, the perfect ending in these games, they do feel a little lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. I still enjoy the moment-to-moment every time, but, yeah, that was definitely the bad end. I just got, like, murdered by, like, some evil ghoul, man. They robbed me. They broke my camcorder and abducted me. Apparently those yellow barriers had something behind cool. Oh, dang it, I did see those too. I was thinking about seeing if I could like sidle my way through them, but I decided not to. Damn it. Did they take our daughter? Wait, what the hell, man? Yeah, where's my daughter? Dude, the police came and all they saw was my daughter. But her memory was wiped and she couldn't tell the tale of her mother. No, my daughter. At least she forgot all of the horrors. The horrors of what happened down here. See you later, Spicy. Take a good one. They blamed her? Oh, no. No. I'll come back from the grave. Put me on the witness stand. Check the endings. Endings. Chickened out. Oh, you can just not even go into the tunnel. Bad end. That's what we got. Good end. Successful recording. If KG manages to find all 5 Jizo statues and place them on their altars, I think he only did 3, before calling the police, he will wait at the end of the passage until a police car pulls up and picks him up. During the monologue, Keiji feels excited and happy that he is the first person to ever fully record the Inunaki tongue. Okay, so that was actually us, the tale that they were telling. I thought we were trying to find him. I thought we were like somebody afterwards. Okay, interesting. However, when checking the footage he recorded, he was disappointed to find out the footage was replaced with a girl who he doesn't know. He claims the girl at first seemed happy before constantly cutting at random points, to the point that the girl became pale. Because of this, he decides he will go back to the tunnel one day and re-record everything. Interesting. Secret ending. If Keiji decides to take the path on the right, he will eventually find some barriers blocking his path, but nonetheless he decides to go around it and continues walking. Unfortunately, Keiji discovers the corpse of a dog he found trapped between the fences. However, he finds another note lying next to it and decides to read it, and it says, "The village was once a happy place where people danced around and laughed." Why was there a village inside of a tunnel, by the way? Like, what the hell, man? This just doesn't even make sense. Now people come here only to get a spook out of what has become a haunted place. I want to stop it all. I just want to put the villagers to rest in peace. Can someone please help us? Can someone please help us? Can someone, these poor souls? After immediately reading that note, a tall, slender, and pale female ghost appears at the right of him and starts chasing after Keiji. And while she can't hurt him, she continuously teleports behind him every time he moves. Oh my god, this would have been insane. While making a gurgling cry, Keiji will quickly rush to the other path to the end of the tunnel, but when he sees the phone booth, it doesn't have a phone hooked to it, and without warning, a car comes by and hits him. Oh my god. Wow. And I could have even gotten that ending without doing the statues. Oh, that would have been insane. Damn. Truck-kun takes another life. Sure, breaking point. What is your gift? Oh, shoot, Goni. Oh, I just went to go head pat the camera. I forgot that you can't see me. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. I will accept the head pat. Look at me. Look, accepting. Oh, you're pushing on my head hard. Thank you. Thank you for the hug. You can give me a virtual head pat. Y-chan, can I add your daughter to the others in the basement? No? What the hell? Uncle! Oji-san, what are you doing? I'm never taking my daughter over your house again. Water, 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 water. Hold on, I need to blow nose. That's ugly. More water? I can do more water. I can do more water. Yeah, you know how like streamers have an indent in their head from their headset? I have an indent in my head from too many head pats. So we do definitely still have some time. Like I said, I do have the test number 2. I played the test number 1, and it was kind of interesting. I think we should play the test 2 real quick. We can at least mess around with that since we have some time. Hold on here, guys. Don't leave. The stream is not over. I promise you, the stream is not over. Close your eyes, you'll be here soon. 1、2、3、4、5分。時々本当に寝た。 This is the spookiest song we've had all day. This shit's spooky as hell, man. Alright, the game capture is not working with this game. I don't know why this franchise and series like does not work with that, but that's fine. The test. Hypothesis rising. Hypothesis rising. My hypothesis is rising. We can probably turn down the volume a little bit more. Yeah, another 100 questions. I feel like it's fun, especially since we have some new people. They ask some deep questions. And I feel like me answering them on stream, you know, just makes you guys that much more parasocial with me, okay? So basically I'm playing this game so that way, oh shit. That way you guys will like love me even more or something and like feel like you have to watch my streams every day, okay? Always dash. What the hell? Are we actually moving in this game this time? I don't know. I've already played Eve, unfortunately. And the worst part is, I guess I'll just be fully truthful. I streamed it on my other Twitch channel. So, unfortunately, I'm probably not gonna stream it again. Before experiencing the test. Hypothesis rising. It is highly recommended that you've played its prequel, The Test, before venturing. I have indeed done that. Now, I don't give other people my other Twitch channel. It's private. Sorry. You will stand to gain a lot more from this experience if you've played The Test first, and then yeah. I know. I would like to urge you to go. Yeah, I literally have, bro. Damn. Oh my god. I've already played it. Oh, wow. Hold on. I need to find like a good place to place myself again. At the end of stream, do one more Marvels reveal for my new mask. I could maybe try to do that. Beep. Hold on. I gotta find a good angle for myself. Whoa, God, oh no. Oop. Dude, I'm losing myself. Hold on. Okay. This is the only way to do it, man. Like, otherwise I just block things on the screen. My legs are cut off? Yeah, well, okay, listen, I don't like to tell people, but I actually don't have legs. I'm afraid that people will be like ableist against me, so I don't like people to know that, but yeah, I don't have legs. I was born with a rare condition where I lost my legs from the knee down. But I can fly because of that and hang upside down. I still got thighs. I still got thighs, man. Skirt accentuates the thighs. Okay, guys, so right before we jump into this game, I'm gonna go to the bathroom one more time. So if you guys need to go to the bathroom or grab a snack or whatever, make sure to do that now, okay? So I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry. Took me an extra minute, so I appreciate your patience. My dad is like obsessed with beer. So when I went to the bathroom, he was like, listen, I have this new beer. You need to try it right now. So beer taste test. Pretty dry, which I you know, I like dry beer. Slushy super dry is pretty good. Some fruity notes. Hold on. What is the fruit? Hold on. Don't know, but it's dry. It's fruity. Doesn't stick to your tongue at all. It's like a Pilsner type of beer, or like a really light lager. This is probably going over 95% of people's heads, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good, not bad. Okay. So yes, we are here to play a game. This is game where this person named Fate, they're gonna ask me a million gazillion questions that are supposed to be deep hitting questions that look into my soul, and then by the end they can pretty much give a hard read of the type of person I am and advice for like myself moving forward in the future. So let's see what's going on. Hello and welcome to my office. It's truly a pleasure to have you here today. Please excuse my mess. I have not had a chance to clean up yet. No, I know I don't want to take up too much of your time with the blabber blabber and nonsensical speak, so I will just get straight to the point. Sometimes we have to ask ourselves life's toughest questions. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself. Are you happy? And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it is not the same as being happy. I want to help you. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. I want to see you grow inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you are going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. And when I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Think about it. You do want to be happy, don't you? You wouldn't want to do something as bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person who will suffer from this is you. And believe me, you will suffer. Not to mention that... Man, like, come on. Can we just, like, fucking play 20 questions already? It's just like, this is like one of the issues where like, the game is just a little bit too pretentious, man. Like, just like, okay, like, yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Oh my god, he's getting spooky on me now. He's getting spooky on my ass, bro. I mean, honestly, when it comes to like voice acting, again, I'm certainly not a professional in any kind of way. But I've gotten proficient at it through, I mean, really the thing that I do the most is I play visual novels and I record myself playing them. And I choose visual novels that specifically don't have voice acting. That way, all of the characters I have to figure out voices for. And one of the best games that I've done that with is the entire Danganronpa series. So when you play Danganronpa, they introduce you to usually at least 18 plus people. So you have to create 18 voices for all of those people in every single run. It's extremely exhausting and difficult to do, but you know, it makes you flex your muscle memory, your brain, your vocal cords, and you know, you have to make unique voices for each one. So that's kind of like what I did to, I think, make it a bit better, my voice acting. So yeah. Dude, like, even the text is so edgy. Oh my god. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? A bit, yeah. Are you nervous? No. Do you feel cold? Very good temp. Do you feel sad? I mean, a little bit, because you were going so crazy on me about the sadness, not gonna lie. Are you truly happy? Well, bro, I mean, like, probably not. Like, I'm trying to aim for it, though, damn. Even this music's going a little hard on me right now. Just got, like, ghouls shrieking in the background. Okay. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting, even though they didn't deserve it? Everybody has done that. Do you crave acceptance by others? Oh, well. I mean, listen, I think I'm pretty confident in myself and who I am, and I'm pretty content with it. But I feel like as a streamer, you always kind of have to do this, right? Streaming is definitely about like appealing to other people and getting them interested in you. So everybody kind of has like their streamer voice, their YouTuber voice, and you know they're like a little bit different from the regular version of themselves because they try and cherry pick the best parts and portray it in like a good way that's again like appealing to people. So I mean I definitely crave attention and acceptance due to just kind of the field that I'm in, I would say. I definitely want people to just think I'm cool, though, for sure. I mean, like, who doesn't, right? Have you lost a loved one? Yeah. Do you know what heartbreak feels like? Oh my god, yeah. Dude, I learned what heartbreak was very early on in my life. Oh shit, we're already getting to the deep parts, man. Again, this is like y-chan after hours. Especially now that apparently I have beer. I didn't even expect to have beer right now, but here we are. Yeah, I had a middle school girlfriend, and I guess I'll give you like the whole lore just because it's kind of funny. It really reminds me of an anime. So you know how in anime there's like an episode that comes. Now this is like, you know, for a school anime, of course, like a high school anime or a middle school anime. About like halfway through the season, or maybe on like episode 2 or 3, all of a sudden they'll get a transfer student. And it's like this girl from Britain, and she has like blonde hair and a cool accent, and then like she falls in love with the main character. Well, like, the main character falls in love with her, but then they also fall in love back, and they like get in a relationship or whatever, or they might not, whatever. Anyway, yeah, that like literally happened to me. There was a girl that came from, oh my god, where'd she come from again? It was oh, Ireland. As soon as I saw her, I instantly fell in love. But I thought there was like no way she would ever love me back. And I don't know, turns out she did. And then we got in a relationship, and then she cheated on me, and my heart was broken, man. God damn it. It hurt, man. It hurt. So I definitely know what it feels like. I'm also staring at myself. Like, if you really look at my VTuber model when I'm upside down, like just my face, oh my god, it really is cursed looking. Oh my god, look at my face upside down right now. It looks, I'm like a bug-eyed weirdo. Don't look, just kind of look at me like with peripheral vision, and then it's pretty good. She was a lemon stealing whore. She was just a whore, man. Like, let's just be honest. Let's call it what it was. Do you believe in demons? Okay, I mean, like, I believe in angels and demons in terms of like how people can be them, for sure. Like, people can kind of be like your guardian angel. There are definitely like really good people out there that you'll meet, and you know, they can play the role of like an angel and stuff. Do you believe in curses? No. Do you consider yourself to be spiritual? No. Are you afraid of dying alone? Not really. I mean, it's not preferred, but it's definitely not like a fear of mine, I would say. If there was undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? Well, where the hell would I go? What, sell my house and live on the street instead? So that way maybe the ghost can at least haunt other people that are roaming around the streets? Like, what do you mean? Oh, are they saying like the ghost is inside of just that house? Okay, well, if I knew the ghost was just in the house and I could get away from it if I moved, then like, yeah, I mean, I would 100% move. Like, what do you mean? Like, that just sucks, man. Like, life is just worse if you're getting haunted by a ghost, no? Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? I have not. Has anyone seen that? A lot of people claim they have, and I do believe them, but yeah, no, I haven't. Do you believe it's possible for a game to summon supernatural forces into your life without you knowing it? Dude, like, what the hell, man? Like, what are you talking about? Like, oh, and after this, then he's gonna be like, are you scared? And I'm gonna be like, no. Okay, no, you can't summon it in. Would you like to make more friends? Oh, okay, all right, sure, whatever, that's fine. Sure, yeah, I like to make more friends. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yeah. Do you feel lonely? Not really. I mean, I feel pretty happy with the people that I'm surrounded by, for sure. What the hell did I just say? I looked away. Shit. Do you make friends easily? Yeah. Do you tend to avoid drama? Oh my god, man. I do it too much. Unfortunately, like, I never want to have interpersonal conflict with people. I try to avoid it like the plague. Now, that doesn't mean that sometimes I won't stir up drama, or like, you know, like sometimes I might say something that'll set someone off or something. You know, I'm not saying I'm like perfect and like I can tiptoe perfectly and never, you know, make anyone mad or something. But like I never, oh my god, I never want to like actually have hard discussions where like people are upset. It's so hard for me, man. I fucking hate it. I definitely avoid it as much as I can. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yeah, I have. I guess I'll quickly, I mean, I don't know about near-death is a little extreme, but I did almost lose my eyeball. When I was a kid, I was teaching my childhood friend how to golf. I was teaching her how to swing a golf club, and stupid me, as a 4-year-old, gave her a metal golf club. So I was like kind of like moving her arms and like showing her how to do it. And I stood behind her, and she swung the golf club back, and she completely sliced my eyelid open. The golf club was millimeters away from just completely, you know, destroying my eyeball. So I had to like go to a hospital, blood was all over my face, and then they had to sew my eyelid back together. It's like actually insane. I have a big scar on my eyelid because of it. Fortunately, I have hooded eyelids, so like you can't ever see the scar, but yeah, it's like super there. Do you like horror movies? Yeah, I mean, I don't really gravitate towards them. Horror games, I'm really having a lot of fun with them. Movies, I don't know. I think there are a lot of really bad horror movies. I just feel like you really have to sift through them to find the good ones. So I just don't feel like doing that, right? I don't know. I guess I'll say no. Yeah, I could try to explain what hooded eyelids are, but it's like, just Google it. I have played the test. Have I played the horoscope? No. Give it a whack. Do you watch porn? What the? Guys! Of course I have. Fuck. I can't lie. Would you consider yourself a hard worker? Absolutely. Do you have a low opinion of yourself? No. Thankfully, I don't. I think I have some pretty valuable skills. I think I'm pretty personable. I think I'm you know, strong at communicating, building bonds. In general, just getting good at things that I put my brain to. I feel pretty damn good about myself, to be honest. Would you consider yourself to be confident? Yeah. Would you help an old lady cross the street, even if you're running late for an appointment? Yeah, because then I could just tell the person when I get there that I was helping an old lady. So that way it would look like I would have got there on time, even though I would have been late anyway, but now I have like an excuse. I can use the old lady as an excuse, yeah. Would you kill all of your neighbors' pets just to save one of your own? No? Oh my god, that's insane, man. No, I mean, like, if my pet is just like, you know, it's time for them to go, but then like God came down and they were like, murder every other pet so yours lives. No, I'm not pushing that button. That's insane, man. That's actually crazy. I mean, I guess it slightly depends on how big like your neighborhood / neighbor, like, okay, well, kill all of your neighbor's pets. That's worded, like, that could mean a lot or like not many. If it was like a 1-to-1, I guess maybe, but like in general, I would always say no to this though. Like gut answer is always no to this. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you could actually suffocate yourself? Holy crap, man. These questions are kind of insane. No, I have not. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? Hi, Monarch. Good to see you. No. I mean, I definitely I don't really remember, but like I definitely have. Come on, everyone has. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes so far back just to see if they'd get stuck? No. In fact, I haven't specifically because it kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie. Like when people have like their eyeballs go like all the way to the back of their head, I would never want to do that. It does frighten me a little bit. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? I don't know if I have. I'm trying to think of like a scenario where I have. I just don't really pull that many practical jokes either. I can't even remember the last time that I have. Pull a joke on somebody that you regret later. I don't know. No, I'm really gentle. Like I mean, like, have I done something that I have regret doing to somebody? Yeah, absolutely. But I feel like that might be even another question that comes, right? Specifically practical joke? No. Are you live streaming right now? Yes, so please don't fuck with me. Why, hello there, audience. Are you recording this? I am also recording this, yeah? If I told you I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? I mean, are you Monica? Like, if that's your thing, I mean, sure, yeah, you are. If you've left a comment for me at any point in time, I've read your words. This is about... No, you haven't. You don't even know I exist, a dummy. Hello, everyone. It's Monica. Oh my god, I love Monica. She's so good, man. I mean, Monica is inherently best girl because she's the only one that's like three-dimensional, right? So I feel like you gotta say Monica's best girl. I do really like Natsuki though. I do really like Yuri as well. Sayori is my least favorite, I would say. If you left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I've paid attention? That you've taken... Sure, I mean, if you actually... in 2024 saw that I played your game right now and you like said hi in the chat and said thank you so much for playing my game, I would absolutely like feel extremely positive about that. That'd be really cool. Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? Aw, you know what? That's really nice, actually. Yeah, I know you do, because I'm playing your game. That's really true. I really do. Are you afraid of snakes? I mean, so I've never held a snake. You know how, like, you'll go to different places and they're like, oh, here's a snakey. Wanna hold the snakey? I have never held a snake. So I guess they do scare me a bit, considering I've never held one. Do you believe in magic? Yes. Have you cried in the last month? Absolutely. How often do you guys cry? I think, like, I don't know. It can depend quite a bit, but like I cry for like dumb reasons almost, I guess. I don't know. That's not to like belittle the reasons why I cry, but like it's I don't know. Like literally, so okay. I mentioned that I just started playing Zenless Zone Zero. I literally opened up like the menu screen on Zenless Zone Zero where it has the main character, Belle, laying on a couch, looking at her phone. I looked at that, listened to the music in the background, and I started crying. It just like, it hit something in my soul, and I was like, wow, like this gacha game actually makes me feel something. The world building, the characters, the character design, the music, it's so good. It's actually like amazing. So I started crying. So it's just like, you know, I cry often, but it's not because like I'm super depressed or something, or like people are dying all around me, or, you know, like I'm just so emotional that like I'm just erratic. I don't know. I just cry at random things. Yeah, I probably cry like once a week or something like that. Once every 2 weeks, somewhere always around that, I would say. I don't really necessarily main anyone in Zenless Zone Zero. I've done 40 pulls, I think, and I've obtained no one besides the bear and then like some man, and I'm never gonna play them. I also have got a little invested in the story, so I kind of like the idea of just playing the main people. Oh, by the way, Zenless Zone Zero is the first game that I'm playing where I actually do play a male character. I actually really like the robot guy. He's my favorite out of the 3 main people. Crazy. Like, I'm actually so shocked, but I really like him a lot. So yeah, I just play the main gang though, because like, as you play through the story, you know, they're in the cutscenes, and it just feels more immersive to like be them and go through it with them. Yeah, Billy is great. Yeah, Billy. Nicole's cool. Like, Nicole's the second, and then I don't even remember the other girl's name. I think I'll, you know, definitely enjoy to like all of them. But yeah, Billy's just fun, man. He's fun. The last thing I did, like, dude, I finished like my story mission, right? And then Billy's like, yo, let's go play fucking video games. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. And I like leave my house, and he's like, yo, bro, we're playing Snake. We're entering the Snake tournament, motherfucker. And I'm like, oh shit, awesome. And we did 2v2 Snake tournament. Fucking Snake IO, bro, Slither IO. We were literally cutting off motherfuckers, killing snakes. Dude, we got #1 on the leaderboards. That shit was sick, man. Billy is just he's a fun guy to hang around. Anyway, do you have a hero? I definitely have role models and people that I look up to for sure. A direct hero, not really. I'll say yes though. Do you typically learn from your mistakes? Yeah, I mean, definitely. Absolutely. I definitely try my best to. Am I the best at doing that? I don't know, but absolutely I try my best to learn from my mistakes. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? I don't do that many, but I definitely do enjoy them. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? No, I have that thing where it's like, if I don't feel like I'm being productive, then I can't enjoy myself. So, like, I'll just sit back and, like, want to relax and, like, watch an episode of anime before bed. And I'll be like, well, why am I watching this anime? What is it doing for me? This is also why I only really watch anime where I feel like I can, like, learn life lessons from it and, like, change my life positively in a good direction. If I'm just, like, watching a random anime and I don't feel like it's, like, changing my life, I'm like, why am I watching this? I'm literally just wasting my time. So that's, like, an issue that I do have, of just, like, if I don't feel like I'm being productive and I'm just, like, doing something just for, like, passive entertainment or whatever, it's like, well, why don't I find something that's entertaining but also, like, positively affecting my life? Funnily enough, that's actually why I think I'm enjoying Zenless Zone Zero more than I probably otherwise would if it was an anime or something. Because as I'm playing it, I'm like, well, damn, if I get, like, far and I get into it, then it could be, like, a stream game. And, like, I could do pools on Zenless Zone Zero and stuff. So that's, like, content. So it's like, oh, okay, I can enjoy Zenless Zone Zero because I can use it for content, maybe. So yeah, my brain is brokey, you know. So, like, I know I'm not lazy, but I do have that nagging thing in my brain that's like, yo, you're being lazy. But I know I'm not actually lazy. Because, like, if I just think about, like, how much... So, like, I have a 9-to-5 job, right? So that's 40 hours a week, at least. Sometimes more. This week it was more. It was more like 45. But we'll just say 40 hours a week. So, like, I have my full-time job. And then if I include, like, streaming and doing all of this, just, like, content creation as a whole, like, all content creation that I'm currently doing, I probably put, like, 25 to 30 hours a week in, probably, something like that. So I'm working, like, 70-hour weeks. And I've been doing that for, I mean, my entire life, pretty much. So, like, I know that's not lazy. I just know that's not lazy. This is also not a flex, but yeah, just, like, giving you my analysis, right? So no. And, well, anyway, okay, I don't need to keep going on it. Do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Not really. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? I mean, sometimes, duh. I would say, like, if I'm just grabbing my entire life, I would say I put myself first, probably more. But I would say fairly even. I don't know, this is kind of like a weird question to answer. Like, I certainly do put other people's feelings, like... Okay, I put other people's feelings above mine a lot. Like, a lot. If you and your mom were hungry, but there was only one snack. I mean, she's probably getting that snack. This is a difficult one. I'm gonna say yes, just because no sounds so cold, and I just know I'm not a cold person, so... Would your family and friends describe you as kind? Yeah. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No. Have you ever been cheated on in a relationship? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? Not really. I think I'm pretty damn welcoming and accepting of, like, kind of anyone, almost to my detriment. I will allow some, like, crazy shit when I probably just shouldn't. So, no. Like, here you go, fun fact. I've never banned anyone, like, on this Twitch channel, ever. Obviously, like, bots, you know, they're, like, bots that, like, you know, are, like, advertising or whatever. But I've never banned anyone, you know? So I don't know. I feel like that even just kind of, like, says something. And like sometimes there'll be people where it's just like they're so obviously wrong, and I think a lot of people would just be like, shut the fuck up or get banned. And I'm just like, oh no, we're talking this out and we're like making sure that everyone's happy and comfortable. We have banned people in Discord. I haven't. I have not. Okay, technically I have because I am the server owner at the end of the day, so it will. I get it if we're talking logistically, but like I've never clicked that button. Are you a hero to someone else? Hey guys, am I a hero to any of you? Would you ban anyone who's harassing another chat member? Well, I mean, if they won't stop after I try to have conversations with them, yeah. But I'm always gonna like sit down and like try and try and try again and try again and try again. And then if like they just keep exuding this, you know, bullying behavior, maybe like the 5th time I'll ban them. But like I'll try really hard not to. All right, so I am a hero. Okay. Hey, Megami. Do you love animals? Again, no sounds so like fucked up. I do really like animals. So yeah, sure. But like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm an animal lover. Like that's my thing. Like on my Tinder, on my dating profile, the number 1 thing I put is I'm an animal lover. Like absolutely not. I'm not even probably mentioning pets or like animals in my bio, you know what I mean? But like I love animals. We have an office dog at my old 9-to-5 job, and I love that dog. He's so cute, man. I always take breaks and, you know, hang out with him and stuff, you know what I mean? So, you know, I definitely like animals, for sure. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder? Oh, what the hell? Are you serious? I just brought up Tinder randomly, and you are now talking about Tinder. That's like the best hard read you've ever had, honestly. This is like the most quote-unquote uncomfortable you have made me. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super like just to make shit real awkward? Yeah, I'd certainly have done this with people on well, I've done this with people on like when I was in college and like college friends and stuff like that. But I've never a family member. I've just never been in that situation. But I would definitely do it for memes because like obviously we both know it's memes. So, sure. Girl, same. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? It's pretty good, yeah. Are you intoxicated right now? No. I've had a quarter of a beer. I've had like 4 fluid ounces of like a light beer. But I did just take another sip now. Well, that makes one of us. Do you like the phrase sneaky snake? Dude, what the hell? I'm a sneaky snack. I'm a sneaky snack. I'm a sneaky snack. Yeah. Are these questions a bit strange? No, to me, I'm just like, oh, so this game was made like 7 years ago. Because you also don't get any free super likes on Tinder anymore. You have to pay for that. But you used to get 1 every day back in like 2017. Do you have a vivid imagination? Again, if I'm like writing a like the strong suits of me, the highlights of me, the key features of me, is vivid imagination on there? I would say no, but I would definitely still say I have more of a vivid imagination than at least half of the populace for sure. So, I don't know. Oh my god, Mahady! You are very late. But hey, at least you're here for a bit. Welcome, welcome. I do have a vivid imagination? Okay, I trust you. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? Well, like, I'm fine. Like, I can completely manage myself, and I can literally take over the entire party and like be the focus if that's what I need to do or want to do. But I will agree that I don't really love big social gatherings, especially when there's like music and it's loud and you have to like talk over the music and stuff. I very much enjoy smaller gatherings for sure. So I don't know. I don't necessarily feel uncomfortable, but I don't like it. So I'll say yeah. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Man, this is also tough. Like, obviously no. Like, I'm sure all you guys would say I should say no here. But I don't. All right, I'll say no. Only because now I'm thinking, dude, there's this one person on Tinder. I mean, not Tinder, sorry. There's this one person on TikTok, and I was messaging them on TikTok, and they were like, hey, doesn't it ever get like boring or annoying or like stressful or tiring to like talk to people? And I was like, I mean, no, like, it's cool. And they're like, yeah, but like literally us talking right now, isn't that like killing you right now? Like you probably want to stop, right? And I'm like, I don't know, like it's chill. I mean, I'm fine. So no, I'm not antisocial. Do you hold a grudge for long periods of time? No. Have you ever urinated in public? Well, I mean, like everybody, like if you're like hanging out or whatever, and you're outside and you have like a campfire or something, and you know, like there's not an easy way to go to the bathroom, and it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go over here, take a pee. You know, everyone's done it at least once. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? It's not bad. I knew I liked you. Would you consider yourself to be selfish? I have no idea what the last few messages that Breaking Point said was, but I trust you, Suika. Again, they have been on a fine line. Well, here's the thing, right? It's like, humans, they are inherently selfish. I would agree. And it's like even the psychology of it, where it's like people that always are helping other people, it's because that is what they want to do. Like that is still at the end of the day a selfish action, because that is literally the number one thing that they want to do anyway. So I mean, yeah, like I'm a believer that like everyone is selfish. It just looks different depending on like, you know, what you want to do in life. Do you think you got a big ego? A bit, yeah. But also, see, this is also really hard. Like, yes, but I think I think to literally be a content creator, you need to. I'm an idol, man. I'm the shit. I'm super cool. But also, I'm not one of those people that will just lose themselves in that. Because I will say, I have... Okay, so being a VTuber and like calling myself an idol and wanting to get merch and stuff like that, it has actually been really good for me, because for a long time I have struggled with the fact that there are some people that will call them... Actually, you know, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna ask a question. Would you consider yourself a fan of me? This is just for anybody in the chat that wants to answer. You can answer or not, doesn't matter, whatever. Are you a fan? Okay. So I would say for between the years of maybe like 2020 to 2024, if anyone ever said that they were a fan of me, I would have to basically immediately retaliate and be like, okay, well, like, but like you can't actually be a fan of me though. Like, I know you're saying that, but like you're not allowed, because like I'm just like a person. Like, you shouldn't like idolize me or like be a fan or like no, like you don't do that. Like, I'm just like a person, and like, sure, you like my stream or whatever. Anyway, point is, that's not me anymore, but that has been something that I've struggled with a lot. So yeah, watching Oshinoko, being a VTuber and doing this content creation, and it really has changed my perspective and shifted it where like I'm very happy to have fans, and I'm very happy that a lot of you guys have said yes. I want to make merch. I want people to get the merch, and I want them to I want somebody to get my merch, put it right in front of like their main computer monitor, and look at it every day and be like, God, I love y-chan. I'm so happy she's in my life. She makes me so happy. I look forward to her streams every week. Like, without her, my life would be worse. I want that. I would never, ever, 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 ever allow myself to say that. And I'm cringing a little bit even saying it right now, just in real life, being honest. Because it's like still something I'm working through a bit. But like, yeah. Anyway, whatever. Point is, I think I have a big ego, but it is a big ego that is constantly being in check. So, sure, I guess. Being a fan means you idolize them? Yeah, I know. They're basically interchangeable in my head, yeah. Would you consider yourself kinky? Oh my god. I mean, bro, I do kigurumi, hello? Just kidding. Kigurumi isn't inherently lewd. The way some people, Suika, think it is. Feet. I'm a feet demon. You're right. Oh my god. Have you ever masturbated into a fishbowl? What the hell is that? No. You can't be that kinky. Okay, thank you. I guess, I don't know. Would you consider yourself to be religious? No. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? No. If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do it? Realistically, I think I would not be able to do that. I'd almost like to say that I would, but I think if I was actually in a situation like this, I would just have to let them kill me or whatever it was. I don't think I could do it. I really don't. And even if like I did, I don't know. I think the after effects would completely ruin my life anyway, right? I think I would constantly live with such immense guilt that I would probably like, you know, take my life in Minecraft anyway. Okay, Monarch, take care. Thanks for coming. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? No, what the heck? In general. I mean, like, maybe, right? Like, if there was a stranger hanging off a cliff and, you know, it looked like I could save them, I mean, I'd probably go for it, right? And then if I end up dying, then I guess I end up dying. But, like, if somehow there was, like, a video game stat screen and, like, there was a guy hanging off a cliff and it was like, if you do this, there's an 100% chance you die, I'm definitely not doing it. No way. But if I'm like, oh... you know, this looks dangerous, but, like, I think I can save you. I probably would, and then if I die, well, you know, then I die. Have you ever been inside a burning building? No. Have you ever been to a funeral? Yeah, I mean, what do you think I am, 4 years old? I mean, like, no matter who you are, I think you've been to your, like... I feel like everybody's first funeral is at a very young age. Like, how can anyone avoid funerals? That doesn't even make sense. If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? What? If If you could attend your own funeral before you died, would you take the opportunity to do so? I honestly just don't even. I know what this means, but I'm like, what does it really mean? Like, what do you, like, how is this gonna work? Like, what are you talking about, man? I mean, I would, just because, like, it would be interesting, I guess. But, like, what does that actually look like? I have no idea. Gaban. Gabanzo coolness. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You have joined towards the very end of the stream, pretty much. But we're still going for now, so at least you can make it. If you could see into the future, but you were told that you would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? It's interesting. Like, instant answer is definitely yes, but, like, when I really think about it, Julia, that's, like, exactly what I'm thinking. I'm just, like, when I think about, like, how that will affect the way I approach the rest of my life, I don't know. I think it would just have such a chance to ruin me. I feel like the chances of looking into this, like, the chances of, if you choose to look into it, being good, like, helping your life, I feel like it's so slim. I feel like it'll almost only negatively impact your life. But, like, of course I'm curious, and, like, of course it's like, oh, if I see it, maybe I can, like, avoid it. But, like, I don't know. I guess I also believe in fate a little bit. So, like, you know, like, I know bad things are going to happen, and that's just, like, kind of life. You know what I mean? Like, even if you see it and then you try to avoid it, you're still going to run into other negative things that are going to happen to you in life. Do you know what I mean? So, like, if that's just sort of what is in store for me, that's fine. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't? What? What a weird thing to ask as, like, the first thing. It's kind of I mean, it's a good question, actually, I think, but it's just such it's just interesting. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you shouldn't do? I mean, like, duh, right? I mean, yeah, like, how would you know, when you think about it, it's almost like the only reason why you would, like, that is, like, duh. Dude, like, okay, listen, I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Guys, you can cancel me for this, okay? You can cancel me, that's fine. If you want to cancel me, it's fine. I would get this time stop ability, right? I would go to Japan. I would get on a crowded bus in Japan. Or train, I mean. I would stop time. I would then go on the ground and look up every single girl's skirt in there. Now, this would not affect them. They wouldn't know. Once I unstop time, I'd be standing up straight like normal. But I'd definitely be doing that shit. Like, come on, man. Like, literally, what's the crime? What's the harm if nobody's gonna know? Nobody will be affected, man. Literally, there are no victims. There are no victims. Like, 'cause here's the thing, right? I would never, like, get a phone and, like, try and, like, get the reflection or, like, the mirror, and I try and, like, get the upskirt. No, right? Because there's a chance that they might notice, and I don't want that to affect them. You know what I mean? Like, then there's a victim. There's a potential of a victim in play. But if I stop time and I just look up their skirt, and then I unstop time and I'm just standing up in the regular spot again, there is a 0% chance anyone gets hurt. All right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No, it's not about me getting caught, you dummy. I know that's what it sounds like. What if you unpause with the full face of it? If they don't know, they're not a victim. That is essentially what I'm saying. What if you couldn't control it and unpaused? I wouldn't do it then. Listen, guys, I'm just trying to be honest, okay? What if it stops only when you nut? I'm not nutting to these upskirts. I just want to take a peek, man. I'm just curious. Like, maybe it's for a survey, you know? Like, how many white panties are there? How many black? How many lace? You know? What's the lingerie looking like? You know, it can be like an unbiased survey. Why? I think it's important to know. I'm not gonna take pictures with my phone. I just want a little peek. A safe, victimless peek. Okay, that's all. Guys, I'm not evil, I promise. I'm not a bad person. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, would you use it? I don't think so. I mean, I'm just not God, right? No. I don't know. Even if the person is really just so horrible, I don't know. Hopefully somebody else gets this and they can use it, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be the one that does it. I don't feel good about it. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, would you believe me? No. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response be to react in violence? Probably not. I'd probably just run. If a stranger stole money from you to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them if they apologized to you? Yeah, for sure. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them about it directly? It depends. Again, I did mention I don't really enjoy conflict. It's really difficult for me. Probably not. If you had to eat a raw squirrel brain for 3 days to stay alive, would you do it? I'd probably die, honestly. I know, like, you're probably gonna die from it anyway. You're gonna get squirrel AIDS, and then you're just gonna die. Like, at least I'm gonna die not eating squirrel brain and getting squirrel AIDS. I don't know, I'd probably do it. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered who you were, would you choose to leave and start a new life? That is insane. That is such an insane question. Oh my god. No, I mean, I feel, I don't know, man. Like, even the people that say they would, I don't know. I guess if your living situation was really, 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 really bad, but I feel like everyone's gut reaction would just be to try to, like, you know, you would just, like, try to, it would just be so shocking for them not to know you. I feel like you would just try to convince them. I feel like it'd be so hard to fight against that, like, innate feeling of just being like, I need to convince you. Whoa. Oh no, I hit the escape button. Wait, oh my god. No, no, no. No, I'm trying to save. Oh my god! Oh no! I'm not clever. I'm literally just hitting all the buttons to try and open up the menu. Oh shit. Fuck. There's no menu button? There's no way to save the game? Oh shit. Guys, I have to stop streaming. Let's see if I close the game, if I open it, if it just takes me back. If it doesn't, then, well, I guess that's all we're getting. Bro, I hit every button on my keyboard. What is the save button? Are you fucking kidding? Guys, this is the worst day ever. Oh my god. Guys, how can it get worse than that? Oh my god. Do you see how, like, when I turn down my brightness, it looks good when I'm playing the horror games and stuff, but now that I'm here, it looks really strange and weird. Boom. Now everything looks fine. Now I match a lot better. I know, we're super, super bright now. Well, guys, yeah, I gotta end stream. That's just like kind of the way the cookie crumbles. You feel. I don't wanna, you know, I wanna keep streaming. I have to end stream. I have to. That's just life. Sorry. I'll be back though. You know, I stream every Monday. Oh my god, thank you, Bongo. Okay, sub goal. I was gonna say, if there was a hype train, I don't end the stream until the hype train is over. If one person gifts a sub, or if one person drops 100 bits, I'm pretty sure a hype train starts. So I could technically keep streaming until the hype train is over. Up to anyone else if they want to drop one gifted subscription or 100 bits. I'll give you a minute to do that because I got to figure out who I want to raid anyway. But thank you so much, Bongo. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. It's really sweet that you always gift a couple subs right at the end of the stream. It always like helps end on a good note. You know what I mean? So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Guys, the clock is ticking. Breaking point. You said you didn't want the stream to end. You have the power. I'm fine. Hype trains don't last that long. Like if one started right now, I would be completely okay. We would have enough time. Technical, I don't know if that's supposed to be saying goodbye or hello. That is okay. I would drink more. I would drink more. I think we have like 1 more minute to start a hype train or something like that. Hello. Citizens with money. Oh my god. Thank you. Ducky, I appreciate you. Thank you. Ducky, unfortunately, that is not enough to start a hype train. That is the unfortunate nature of things. But I appreciate you anyway. Thank you for the verbal support. Thank you. So I think that might have started a hype train if you just dropped 100 bits, but I think because it was like the alerts, it doesn't work the same way. So shit. Well, if anyone else has 100 other bits or wants to gift a sub to start a hype train, like I said, I think we got like 1 more minute. Otherwise, we'll just end. So while that's going though, we're going to do a raid. We're going to raid another streamer, as we always do when we end our streams. every once in a while, I might not do it on Monday just because it's really strenuous to do in Kigurumi, but I will definitely never miss it on Wednesday. So if you've never done a raid with us before, I mean, most of you guys already got it in chat. But yeah, you're going to use the emote, the raid emote, and then just put y-chan. It's raid-chan. If you do not have the emote, then you just type raid-chan like that. Whatever one works for you. Yeah, you guys are in the know. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh my god. Oh wait, subscriber goal met. Wait, why did I say subscriber goal met? Wasn't... What happened? You have a lunatic... Oh my god, a hype train. Well... Guys, I am here for at least 4 more minutes. So there you go. Listen, I told you. I don't lie. I said it should just be 100 bits that should do it, and I was right. I was right. It's already level 2 because Bongo gifted 5 subscriptions. So when it adds your 100 bits and their 5 subscriptions, it already has us at level 2. If Bongo only gave 1 gifted subscription and then you did 100 bits, then it would be at level 1. So, guys, I'm so happy that you have your raid message ready to go, but we are not done yet. I don't end streams until the raid is over, or until the hype train is over. That's just how it works as a streamer. Also, maybe as I keep streaming here for a little bit longer, maybe a couple other people will go live that I follow. I'm looking at somebody, I think I have a good person I want to choose. But I'm a little limited. There's only 3 people live right now that I follow. And 2 of them were the most recent people I rated. So I kind of only have 1 person to choose, so I'm really... Not that you can't do back-to-back raids. You can. You definitely could. I'll think about it. I got time to think about it. Your birthday is on a Wednesday? Like this upcoming Wednesday, or? Not the Osu streamer from before. She's not live right now. Good old Yai. Me and Yai chatted quite a bit in DMs, though. She seems to definitely want to try and do some kind of collab stream. So that should be cool. That should definitely be cool. Yeah. She said she'll get back to me. Thank you for the plug. See, that would have been great during some of those questions during the test. Though I guess, hey, maybe we can play it again because we lost all of our save. Thank you for the bonk. We're at 66% for the hype train. I think 1, maybe 2 gifted subscriptions would take us to level 3. And for those of you that don't know, when you get to another level for the hype train, it resets the timer. So it takes you back to 5 minutes. So the stream would keep going for at least another 5 minutes. Basically, this stream could theoretically be infinite. But Elon Musk is not in the chat. So therefore, realistically, it will end soon. Maybe if Sakura was here.
Upgrade configured.
Oh my gosh, so close. See, I said 1 or 2. I had a feeling that 1 would just not be enough. I think like 100 bits would do it, or of course another sub would. Thank you though, Bongo. Very kind soul, thank you. 29 gifted subs already. Bongo, I think you have gifted the 3rd most amount of subscriptions in my entire community. Sakura is number 1 for sure. And I think number 2... Number 2 might be Dragon with like 30 or like 34. Or maybe it's Takara with like 34. But Takara doesn't join the streams anymore. You'll definitely get second very soon if you just gift a few more, that's for sure. Oh my god, an alarm is going off. Okay. We have 25 seconds. Oh my god, the hype train is so close. Oh my, I'm closing my eyes. I can't look. I can't look. Don't. I'm closing my, I can't. It's so close. But we're not gonna hit it. We're not gonna hit it. There's no way. 6 on the leaderboard, really? You must be so close to second anyway, though. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. No! Oh my god, Pilk! Pilk! Oh my god, you're so dumb. Pilk, why? You dummy! Oh my gosh. Fallen, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope to see you on the next Monday stream. So any of the new people, if you haven't joined the Discord server, definitely do that for sure. Again, I will be back on Monday. I stream Mondays and Wednesdays. Of course, I'm on TikTok all the time, on the Discord. You know, you can see me around for sure. But shit, I literally totally forgot about marbles. I'll do that next Monday. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Yeah, I'll definitely like, yeah, spice it in a little bit, like you said. We could definitely do a couple more before I actually get the mask. I think it's a good idea. But anyway, okay, let me check the raid. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, you have a great rest of your week too. All right. So I don't know who this is. They're the only person we haven't rated that's like on my following list. It does look like they're playing Lethal Company right now. So I don't know how effective the raid will be because I'm sure they're playing with a group of people, but that's fine. We'll just shoot them over a raid. I'm sure they'll be thankful anyway. Yeah, Cherry Munchkins. VTuber, they look cute. Why not? Let's do it. But yeah, hold on. Let me start the raid. Okay. And again, of course, if you do not know, Raidy-chan is the Discord or the raid message, so make sure to get that ready to go as soon as we raid. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for coming. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll see y'all later, okay? Much love, everybody. Take care.